What Jim Carrey just said to Trump will have him hitting the unemployment line hard. Comedian Jim Carrey should be the star in One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest Part 2. According to People magazine, Carrey took time out of his day to defend Kathy Griffin and say that the bloodied head that she held up was art. Let's take a listen to Jim Carrey because I'm cracking up.
Kathy Griffin just got herself in a hell of a lot of trouble. As a comic, as a writer, as a comedian, as a performer, what do you think of that, and should people forgive her?
I see that everybody's a hypocrite because everybody's imagined themselves standing there with his head. You know what I mean? I mean, maybe at least half the country. You know, we're in a tough spot. It's a very, very divided world, and those on I guess you'd call it the left side. I just call it the sensible side. Is, you know, we're sitting there watching this nonsense happen, and people like Sean Spicer come out and talk about it like we're kindergartners, you know, and covering for this president is like putting makeup on a melanoma. You know, not only unsightly, but it's dangerous.
Did you?
Unbelievable. He's a real nut job. Look at him. He then went farther. This is where it gets worse. He said that he thinks that Griffin didn't go far enough. Hold up a severed leg as well, he shot back. See, liberals get away with saying crap like that. Griffin has now lost every single one of her endorsements and bookings since her job on CNN's annual New Year's Eve show. It's the job of the comedian to cross the line at all times, because that line is not real, Carrey said to Entertainment Tonight on Wednesday. If you step out into the spotlight and you're doing the crazy things that Trump is doing, we're the last line of defense. The comedians are the last voice of truth in this whole thing. Really, look at him. Look at the idiot. Then he said something more disgusting. I had a dream the other night. I was playing golf with Donald Trump, Carrey said. I was standing beside him with a club in my hand, and I was considering my options when I suddenly woke up. It was one of those dreams where you just want to get back to sleep so you can finish it, you know, he said. These celebrities truly believe they are fighting for the right side. They are totally delusional. Share this if you don't want to watch anything that Jim Carrey is in anymore. I'm not going to watch him anymore. He's disrespecting the president who's trying to make good on this country, in this country. These liberals, the liberal left, yeah, they're lunatics. They're deranged, they're delusional, like the article said, this writer, Paris Swade, because they're not in touch with the reality of things. Well, they live in their mansions with in gated communities and whatnot. Let us know what you think in the comments below, and thank you so much for watching.